Hi you guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Katie. I'm one half of Highboy LA along with my fiance Cody. It's been a minute since we've picked up the camera for YouTube and we have so much to share with you guys. Shit has just been hitting the fan personally and around the house and we've just been having to deal with it. So this week we're going to try to vlog as much as possible. We want to take you throughout a week because we miss you guys and we have so much to share with you. Our bedroom is looking gorgeous though. This is the least of our concerns. I'm actually shooting content for our brand. It's due today, so I'm steaming the bedding first. I just use this little Conair steamer. It's so good because you can tilt it sideways without it leaking water everywhere. And honestly, it makes it super hot in here. So I'm gonna try to get this done as fast as possible. I wanna shoot this content, get all of like the styling and the lighting perfect. I already kind of styled the dresser over here, which is new. But yeah, just lots of updates, lots of stuff going on this week. Now that we're 5 months into our house renovation, we have been doing a lot of reflecting and we both realized that this has taken a major toll on our mental health. And since we're both constantly working together, it's really nice to get an outside perspective, especially in the form of therapy. So thank you so much to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. This truly could not have come at a better time. We always knew buying a house would be hard. And the fact that we conquered that hurdle is something we're very proud of. But now that we've been working on the house for some time now, we grossly underestimated how much our lifestyle would change. We know this is par for the course because we're adding more to our plate and we're trying to grow our business, but frankly it was just something we weren't fully prepared for. And then when you combine that with the state of the world, it's just too much, and we can only lean on each other for support so much until we need to seek outside help. With BetterHelp, you can talk to a therapist who can just listen, or they can ask you questions. They can also help you see things from new perspectives, and they can give you techniques to help make positive changes in your life, or even small daily tools you can implement. But unfortunately, as we know, there can be a huge barrier to entry when it comes to starting therapy, as I've personally experienced just earlier this year, just like having to call health insurance, being on hold for hours, not even an exaggeration, and then finally getting an appointment months later, and then you have to get a referral. It's just a lot of red tape to cut through, which is why I'm so glad to hear BetterHelp is on a mission to make starting therapy easier. You just fill out a questionnaire and then you'll match with a therapist in as little as a couple of days, and you can easily switch therapists anytime and no extra cost if it's not the right fit for you, which is actually so convenient and it takes a lot of pressure off of things. They have over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, which is why BetterHelp is a platform you can trust. So if you guys want to try therapy, you can click the link in our description box, or you just go to betterhelp.com/highboyla and you'll get 10% off your first month. Okay, so we're in what is going to be Cody's office and we're kind of on a time crunch in here. We have about a little over 2 weeks to get it reset in here in terms of the walls. But the first order of business is to take out this very, very old Montgomery Ward AC unit that is caked in debris. It's disgusting. So, but look how pretty this bay window is. Like, the light in here this is probably the best light of the whole house.
I agree. I might be biased, but I agree.
It's great. So, all right, time to get roast. I'll show you guys what it looks like because it's nasty. This is what was on top. Okay, this is what it looks like. There's obviously damage here that we need to fix, but we're gonna take it out first.
Can you get the board, the rolling thing right there? I'm sorry. Right.
What the helly? The hell is that? Paper?
I don't know. Something was nesting. That's mice. That's what that
Ew. Okay, we need the shop vac.
Yeah. Maybe how about this? If I pick it up,
Yeah.
it'd be really helpful if you could take the dolly from under it.
Okay.
And then lead, and then I'll set it down on that dolly
Outside?
outside, but on the sidewalk. No.
Tell me when.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Bella, come on. Let's go.
We're gonna hit the banister.
Nope.
Baluster.
No. What?
It's just so nasty.
Give you all a little update on our landscaping. We have a completed section in our backyard. Look how cute it is. Cody's sister Callie came over and she helped us basically with the whole layout and kind of just like how we should do it. We cleared it all out. There were a lot of overgrown, half dead little bushes, scraggly looking trees lining the house. So we cleared it all out, and then she actually replanted some hostas from a different spot in our yard, and she kind of like came up with this layout that we're really happy with. She also brought us some other plants like these daylilies, and I think there's a few more, some bluebells down there. And then we added in these lavender bushes that were on sale, I think from Walmart. And then what else did we add in, Cody? I think that was the only ones we added in. And then we found all these rocks in various spots in our yard. As you can see, we've dug up a lot, and we kind of placed them all around, some little lights, things like that. So we're really happy with it. I think it looks really cute, really natural, and it's only gonna expand upon from here, you know? Cody's uncle gave us a bunch of outdoor stuff. What are these, would you say? Plant stands?
We're gonna call them plant stands, but we did purchase them off of him because he insisted.
Right, we purchased them off his uncle. And we also got this bird feeder, which is so cute and magical, with this little frog hanging off an umbrella. So we have that there, and we're just really happy that we have a completed section of the yard. Looking good, boo. This area right here is going to be our patio, which I will go through with you guys later. But we've cleared everything along the fence line all the way up until the corner, which we have yet to do. There's a bunch of hostas over there that we can replant. Our goal is to clear the perimeter of any like extra junk that we don't want around, so that we can kind of start with a blank canvas. Zillow's a happy girl. Oh, she's gonna run after the ball.
We're tying my pants right now so they don't fall down when we wheelbarrow these rocks that we just chose. Because we're filling in some landscaping on the front. We just dug a little trench around, we mulched the tree, and now we're gonna decorate the outside of that tree with these rocks. And all of these are rocks that we found around the house when we got here. Good workout.
This is said landscaping patch. So we made like an organic shape around this tree, and we're gonna line it with rocks that we've found throughout our other landscaping on our yard.
You can also always space them out just a hair more.
Yeah. So I thought we would do a little story time because it's been a minute since we've been on YouTube and life has just been crazy. The most major update we have to fill you guys in on is the mature tree in our backyard. One of the branches fell. So we woke up to a text from our neighbors. They sent us a picture of one of the tree branches on our mature tree basically fell on our fence line to their yard. It knocked down some of the branches on their tree, and they have little kids, so thank God it happened in the middle of the night. We literally didn't hear anything, so we woke up, we were like panicking, freaking out, went outside. They were leaving for vacation that day, so we had to like nip it in the bud and like figure out exactly what we needed to do really fast. We ended up getting a few quotes day of, and then we found a guy that would come the next day. We paid like $3,000 to basically get the branch removed from our property. We had to tear up part of our fence, put it back when it was done. And the reason the branch fell off was because it was called, hold on, let me think of the word. It was called codominant stems. So basically the branch that fell was one branch, but it diverged into two branches like right as it came out of the trunk, which they said is already like putting that branch in a compromised position. So they did say that was the reason it fell. That tree is going to be a problem tree. We need to get some arborists out here, assess everything. The arborist that did the job for us that day told us we're not in imminent danger. Like he was like, this tree could outlive all of us, but I would put together a plan to remove it. So we have to take that information and do with it what we will. I think what we're going to do is save up money and eventually get it removed, which is so sad because it's so pretty and so unique and it's massive. The deed to this property began in 1834, I think. So that tree has been here for damn near 200 years, if not more. That was like a huge thing that happened that we were totally freaked out, unexpected, unprepared, huge financial impact. We did have to go through home insurance for like a claim. That all got handled actually pretty quickly and it was easier than we thought, but man, that was a doozy. So on top of all of that, we've been, you know, hanging out with our families a lot since we've been here. And of course, like all while this was happening, multiple family members had to go to the hospital. Everyone's okay, but just like there was just like a lot going on the last few weeks. But yeah, life has just been lifing. We're okay, we're gonna be okay, and I just wanted to give you guys that update. We have so many projects going on right now. We're getting a little overwhelmed in terms of managing it all and like time delegation. I'm really bad at that, I'm learning as a self-employed person. So in the next video, we're gonna start working on the future primary bedroom, which is a wood paneled room. We barely have shown it, but it needs to be cleaned and the carpet needs to be ripped up. We're getting a delivery on Friday that is bed frame for that room. So I just want that room to be cleaner so that we can put the box in there and come back to it when we're ready. We are also working on Cody's office, which is the yellow room. We've done some cleaning in there. Cody ripped up the carpets. We took out the AC unit, as you guys saw. While Cody's gone, he's at work right now, I am going to strip the windows and like set them up for caulking, and then I have to paint the trim and I have to paint the ceiling. The ceiling's gonna be the same color as the white in here, Shoji White by Sherwin-Williams, and then the trim in there is already yellow. We're just repainting it to freshen it up. It's gonna be another yellow. I forget what the name of the paint color is. It's also Sherwin-Williams. We're gonna do that. We as in I'll take you along with me in the next video. We're also getting our couch delivered on Friday. So this will all be in the next video. I just want to recap you guys on like the state of things and the chaos and all that jazz. But this room is complete. It's aesthetic. I'm very happy with it. I kind of come in here to escape when I'm getting overwhelmed. I feel like not a lot happened in this video, but anyway, there's a lot of fun stuff to look forward to, and I hope you guys will continue watching. Thank you so much for all of your support and for tuning in. It seriously means the world to us. We just can't believe we get to make videos like this and share this part of our life with you guys. It feels really special and fun, and as much as we get overwhelmed, we're very grateful. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.